So this is an example of how bad the rafter tails are. Now they're not all this bad, but there's a few that are in this area. And that's why no matter how good you try to nail, you just can't nail it. So I'm really glad we took the board off, and I'm going through and adding nailers in, doubling them up in this area because it's just so bad. So I have a bunch cut. This is just a few of them, and I'm just gonna keep putting them in and just load up in this area. This is the area, it was kind of in the center, and it was the lowest. So this is the worst part now. That board is all, put the nailers in, and that's nailed back on. That's all good and solid. And this part over here is all good and solid. So I have one long one here and then one short one to put in. So I'm going to keep putting nailers in. Then nail this bottom board really good. And then put the facer back on, and I'll have to mark out where everything is. Sometimes I can feel up in here when I lift it up. I can put my fingers and feel them anyway, so I should be able to get them in good. Okay, gaining on it. It's, this needed to be done. That's all there is to it. There's no way I was going to get a good roof extension without doing this. Fortunately, the other part of the house was good. I don't know about the front here yet, but that's going to be last. So I want to get the two sides done and half of the front, and then we'll tackle the other half of the front, which will include the doorway. So that's a little bit more complicated. Okay. Keep putting them in. I'm screwing 2 screws into each board is what I'm doing. So and I'm sinking them in pretty good so they go into the other wood. Okay, let's keep going.